Hello everyone and welcome to a new weekly overview for this week. This weekly overview also will be interesting because last week was really nice when it comes to weekly overview. We sent also a video, it's pinned on the MNS also for you guys to be able to understand how to put these orders and how to make profit out of the weekly overview, the best out of it. So هاي جميعا وويلكم للويكلي اوفيو هذا الاسبوع. هذاك الاسبوع كان الويكلي اوفيو كتير منيح، وكمان حطينا فيديو بيفسر بالانجليزي كيف فيكم تستعملوا الويكلي اوفرفيو بأي طريقة بشكل كتير دقيق تجيبوا العمليات يحو بند على الامنس. So here we start with the news for the next week. As you can see, here we are. Let's go to the news. Okay, so here we have like Tuesday, Monday, no big news. Tuesday, many news on Euro, on GBP, on US dollar. Wednesday on NZD. Well, we have the official rate. This might push the NZD up 5.50 expected interest rate. CPI on GBP also, US dollar, FOMC minutes on Wednesday. Also GDP, quarterly GDP on Thursday. Okay, so we have some news next week. It will be active for the market. Let's start with the US30 at the study. As you can see here, the US30 now can put this resistance here and the support. Why? Simply because it hits so many times. Just wait. حط هون. This is it. So if at any point this candle opens, make small wick down and then start to push up, I think not on Monday, we will not get the buy on Monday. I think on Tuesday we will see. مش ضروري التنين لأنه ممكن تطلع هيدي الكاندل ترجع تفتح الكاندل وراها تعمل wick down وتكسر. So we have to see if we are at the end of Monday and it's trying to break, we won't get the buy. So we'll wait until this daily candle will close, opens, makes a wick down again and start to push up. We go for the buy for 33,800, 33,800 for the buy, 33,710 the TP, the stop loss, sorry, 810 the scalp, of course, as usual, 890 TP2, 34,034 TP3, and 34,200 will be the TP4. This will be the target for this. As for the sell, if it opens, makes a wick up and then start to push down. Also, first day we wait, second day breaking 32,880, 32,880 the sell, 32,970 the stop loss, 32,870 TP1 the scalp. This is for the scalp. The swing 32,728, 32,473, and 32,174 will be the TP4. Gold. As we were expecting the gold for next week, we are still moving with the Elliott waves and the ABC. Now we have a double top formation, but this double top formation was reversed on Friday as retracement up after 1, 2, 3, 4 days down, 3 days down. We had a reversal. We got the first sell, the second sell also till TP2 almost. Now we will have this. If it opens, to be more on the safe side, okay? If it opens, makes a wick up and then start to push down. The sell for the gold now again will start 1950 1950 بلش بالسell, 1958 stop loss, 1949 TP1 scalp, 1940 TP2, 1927 TP3, and 1900 will be the TP4. Okay, هلا of course you can keep moving till 1890, but in general this is it. It will converge also at the same time with the push down. As for the buy, we will go for the lower time frame. To put this resistance here, reduce the buy till this level. If it opens 4 hour, makes a wick down, and then continue to push up, always we need this wick. 1985 will be the entry. Stop loss around 1980. 1986, the scalp, TP1, the first 10 pips, 1991, TP2, 1997, TP3, and breaking this resistance can push it to 2020, will be the TP4 to retrace with the Fibonacci move from this level. We can reach 2012, that's 61.8. Okay, 2012. Okay. So this is for the sell and the buy on gold. We move to the oil. Also, oil gained a little bit back of its price after moving below 70. It reached the lowest, like 63.80. But now we are back up. We had a nice sell here before, not now. But now we are still holding the same buy. If it breaks this high, it's interesting. Look, this is the support. هيدا إذا بتلاحظوا هذا السبورت هون, and this is the resistance here. Also it was close from this resistance here. كانت قريبة من هيدا resistance. So راح نحافظ. We will keep this resistance. So we'll keep the same buy. As for the sell, we might have an interesting potential sell at this level if we break this this support, if it opens, because here we have a rejection. لأنه هون عنا مثل rejection. فينا نفتح نعمل wick up and then pushing down. We will be pushing till this level. The sell can start around 70.90. Stop loss around 71.80. 70.80 TP1. Scalp 70.20 TP2. 69.55 TP3 and 68 and 68.38 will be the TP4. As for Bitcoin, we are still having the triple top. So we'll see now if it will break down again. We'll keep the same sell and the same buy as the last week. Still triple top. This week was very stable. هذا الأسبوع كان super جامد. بعدنا عم نحافظ على الهيد and shoulder أو على triple top, but let's say it's head and shoulder. So here we still have the potential push down, the same sell and the same buy like before. GBP, JPY, it went up here from this flag as last week's study. We changed it, but it was here the buy, so it went up from the buy and made profit. Now we change it to yesterday to check this. Now are we going to have a reversal? If you can see the CCI and percentage R on the daily, they are giving a potential reversal, but we cannot take the sell. ما فينا ناخد هيدا السell. We cannot confirm the sell or take it. ما فينا نكون عم ناخدها إلا إذا برم until it opens, makes a wick up, and then start to push down. بغير ما يبرم يعمل wick up which هيكمل ينزل. Here the sell can start around 171.10, 171.45 the stop loss, 71 TP1 the scalp, 170.62 TP2, 170.12 TP3, and the TP4 168.94. As for the buy, if it opens, makes a wick down and push up all the way, 172.60 the entry, stop loss around 172.25, 72.70 TP1, 73 TP2, 74 TP3, and the full target might reach until 174.80, the full flag result. Okay, this is the sell and this is the buy. Here the entry is 172.60 while the stop loss is 72, almost 25. Okay, then we move to the euro dollar. Here the euro dollar also is still going with the bearish move down after the divergence. Here it's preparing for a potential reversal. As you can see, the indicators, CCI percentage are down. So on the daily chart, a potential reversal can happen. already it retraced a little bit here, 10760 till almost 10820, but the big one will be at this level. So we have to reduce this here. Okay, we have to go get this at this level. Don't stick, guys. Don't stick ever to the study that you have only before. You have to focus on what can happen, what kind of change. ما تركزوا دايما على الستدي الموجودة عندكم. شوفوا كيف فيها تتغير بطريقة معينة. هون إذا بتشوفوا we have this here. So if it opens, makes a wick down, and then start to push up, breaking this CCI and the percentage are up. So you might have a potential buy here on the euro, 108.40 entry, 108.10 stop loss, 50 TP1, 89 TP2. Wait. Okay. So breaking this, the entry will be 42. Okay, entry 108.42, 52, the scalp TP1, 108.88 will be the TP1, 109.27 will be the TP2, 109.65 will be the TP3 if it keeps pushing up. As for the bar, the sell, if it opens, makes a wick down and then start to push down, the sell can start around 107.53, stop loss 107.73, 43 the TP1, 07.28 TP2, 06.95 TP3, and 06.18 TP4. We move for the GBP USD. GBP/USD also, we are still on the daily, like trying to reverse, but the last candle was a push up, but we still have the sell, a potential sell here. If it opens, makes a wick up, and then start to push down, breaking this low, because here also we have to check the weekly. You can see the weekly, it's still bearish, it's still breaking down. At the start of the breakdown, also here we are facing the bullish trend line, which is we are at this trend line. Now breaking this trend line will push it more down. إذا كسر هذا trend line. Okay, so here if it opens, makes a wick up and then start to push up all the way, push down all the way. We have this daily. We can start the sell by 1.2385, stop loss around 1.2415. 85, 75 the TP1 here, 123.11 TP2, 123.34, 122, 50 TP3, and 121.18 will be the TP4 for the push down. As for the sell, if it opens, makes a wick down and then start to push up and breaking this area, we have 125.50 the entry, 125.25 the stop loss, 25.60 TP1, 25.90 TP3, TP2, 26.48 TP3, and 27.11 will be the TP4. We go for AUD USD. Also, we are still here stagnating in the middle. We have the same sell, we have the same buy. Nothing changed for the AUD USD. Like last week, the same number that you will see, we are still waiting a break. And the DUSD also, it's still stagnating in the middle. No confirmation. Look the stagnation phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we'll go for the 5 and then up, but we are still waiting this break up or this breakdown to have a major break. Let's see what will happen. This is on the weekly overview. That's why it's not like small time frame, it's big time frame. Also USD CHF here last Thursday it started to push up, showing this CCI and percentage R break from this level. Price action and start to push up. Now retracing on the lower time frame. Let's see, we'll have to push up this back. Okay, so this can be pushed back up for the buy 0.9070, 0.9070, stop loss around 0.9040, 0.9080 TP1 scalp, 9114 TP2 swing, 9158 TP3 swing, 9245 TP4 swing. As for the sell, we will keep the same sell after finishing this. It's too far, by the way. Too far. Uh, we have a problem. This is too much stagnation for the SDCHF, to be honest. Here we have like this kind of lag. It's still working in this area. It's still moving in this area almost. So, hmm oh, I will not go into this in the weekly overview. This is too much focus. You need this too much follow up in this, but we'll see. This is stagnation area. We'll keep the same cell. Yes, DCAD. For the USD CAD, we will keep the same buy, but for the sell after this move down, have to move it a little bit down to this level. So we can have the sell around 134.30, stop loss 34.55, 34.20 TP1 the wick fill, 34.05 the TP2, 33.66 the TP3, and the TP4 32.77. If it opens makes a wick up and then push down. Now it might be a reversal. فيها تكون هيدا reversal. This might be a reversal only, and it's up, reversing, and then might keep pushing up to break this. So then we will get the buy. ساعتها بناخد الباي إذا برا مرجع لف وعم بيكمل طلعة، وإلا هون ناخد الويك فيل ونرجع نكمل فيه نزول. So I'm just translating. Okay, so this is how you can benefit from this weekly overview, and you can have the potential profit that you are working on. So make sure to watch very carefully this weekly overview, and see you guys.